Wow, guys, absolute scenes right here. Austria have topped the group of Group D. What are we saying about this, guys? Austria. Wow. Big congratulations to Austria. Topping the group. They top the group in Group D, guys. France comes second. Netherlands in third. And of course, Poland finished rock bottom. Fair play, Austria, man. Fair play to this Austrian side. Getting the better out of France and Netherlands in this group. Finishing first place. Jordan, bro. They play well today. They got a 3-2 win. I got my prediction ban on, but what do you think about this group, man?
It's a great group indeed, man. And right now, I'm just waiting for the next team to bow down to us, but I don't know who yet. Right now, yeah, great win for Australia indeed, coming from a massive behind win indeed. Big up to Sabaster indeed. But yeah, man, indeed going top is fantastic, right? Big up to Cody Gakpo indeed, my Liverpool player. You'll never walk alone, Cody Gakpo. But yeah, man, deserve comeback win for the Australia, man. And big up to Ralph Rangnick. I don't know what's going on, man. This coach has been, is he unbelievable? This coach has been, he's doing well. He's doing well. Well, GG to them, man. They deserve the win, deserve to make it to the round of 16. Yeah, man. The journey has just begun for them.
Yeah, I mean, fair play, honestly. Fair play to Ralph Rangnick's Austria. You know, coming into the tournament, you had many people, many people calling Austria dark horses, for a very good reason. Of course, they look good the way how they was playing in the qualifiers, in the friendlies as well. They beat Turkey 6-1. They beat Germany 2-0. And the way how they played football was just very, very good for, very, very good style play that, they do there as well. So I understood why people were calling Austria dark horses, and they've gone. I didn't expect them to top the group. I did say they'll get out of the group, but I didn't expect them to top the group. No way. But let's talk about. We'll start with this game. We'll talk about the France game as well. It's both on at the same time. We'll talk about overall as well. So this game, of course, um, Austria getting the 3-2 win. They started off very, very well. They obviously did take the lead early on from Marlon. Marlon with an own goal is. I thought Austria deserved to go in front the way how they started the game. They was playing really a great bit of football. And Marlon, of course, ex-Arsenal player, scores your own goal. It's a ball across from Austria. Not that much power on it. And Marlon goes in for a slide tackle, tries to block it, and it goes into the back of his own net. They take the lead there. But then Netherlands did respond, obviously. Cody Gakpo, Jordan, your guy, Cody Gakpo, he looks very, very good on the left-hand side, doesn't he? Playing on the left wing. Maybe Arnie Slot should play him on the left wing next season for Liverpool, but that's a completely different story there. But obviously, yeah. Obviously, Cody Gakpo with his second goal of the tournament. He obviously scored against Poland, scored again today, gets Netherlands back into it with a great finish there. A great run by Xavi Simons as well. Who actually came in at actually came in the first half tactically as well, by the way. I don't think it was an injury, but Ronald Koeman subbed Simmons on tactically, and he made a great run, laid it off to Gakpo. Gakpo got the equalizer, but then Austria kept going, man. They kept going, and then they got the second goal from Schmidt. Again, nice bit of play from Austria, cross into the box from them, header from Schmidt. It took a little deflection from the defender. I can't remember what defender it was, but I took a deflection of him. 2-1 to Austria, and then Netherlands got the equalizer back from Memphis Depay. They tried to rule out the goal, man. They tried to rule out the goal, but no, that was a clear goal. A nice finish from Depay. 2-2, and then Austria went again. Jordan, they went again, and they got the third goal. Great goal from Marcel Sabitzer. Marcel Sabitzer made it 3-2 to Austria. Then they could have had a fourth goal. Barmer Gunter made it 4-2, but that was disallowed. And in the end, I'm just watching Sabitzer's goal right now. It starts from Sabitzer. For the third goal, it starts from him. driving forward. This is what he does best. He drives forward with the ball, lays it off. But yeah, the way how Austria play football, look at that. Great ball into Sabitzer. Great finish as well. Completely sends the defender on the floor. Great run from him. He sort of delays his shot as well, which makes the Dutch defender slip. I think it's Van der Ven. But delays his shot. That split second there was the difference. Great finish from Sabitzer on that third goal. And Austria win the group 3-2. Netherlands drop down to third. Thoughts on the game, Jordan?
Well, man, this group has been turning around in the big opinions of France. So it has been officially confirmed for the Italian side. So we're still waiting. Spain still waiting. The French just waiting, and they're just arrived. Portugal and now Austria indeed. But yeah, indeed, GG12 Rangnick and his boys, man. Well, it's so shocking, man. The Danish going home, Josh. Indeed. So Xavi went back to RB Leipzig. Cody back to Liverpool. It just a massive performance in the Memphis Depay back to Barcelona. But yeah, indeed, Austria is Austria, man, and yeah, indeed, great win for them. Indeed, coming from behind, it was very close, and in our own goal to put the
Yeah.
Dutch in front. And then, you know who else? The Mr. Man of the hour, Cody Gakpo, makes it 2 goals to nil. Indeed. And then, oh my days, it just turned on its head in favor of Austria. Yeah, indeed, man, big up to Austria, man. They deserve it. They need to make it to the round of 16, indeed. And it's just well deserved win for them, indeed. I wish them all the best if they put their face because they could get kicked. But yeah, indeed. GG to Ralph Rangnick, indeed.
Before we keep talking, I'm gonna read some comments quickly. We've got Ryan in the chat. He says Austria top the group. Wow, yes, indeed. We've got Charlie in the chat as well. We've got to Charlie. Austria won the group. Fair play, man. Deserved. I agree. We've got my guy, time traveler from, of course, he is Dutch, he's Netherlands, and he's sad right now. Must be very disappointing to you. You guys do qualify, but in third place, of course. You guys will play one of England, Belgium. I think it's either Group C or Group E. Whoever finishes number one, first place. So Belgium, you could play, or England, they're the most likely two you could play. But who knows? I mean, if someone like Romania could top the group, you may face Romania. If someone like Denmark can top the group, you may face Denmark. So, yeah, it's still not guaranteed, but most likely, possibly England or Belgium there. For the Dutch, that would be a very, very interesting game. Moss is in the chat. Big up to Moss. Yeah, of course, he's Dutch there as well. He does support the Dutch national team. And now he's off to watch England. Hope you enjoy the game, Moss. I know England is not that enjoyable, but hopefully you enjoy the game. I think you'll beat them, time traveler. I do think you'll beat them. I really think you'll beat them. But anyway, yeah, I want to talk about obviously Austria because, and then we'll talk about of course France and Netherlands and Poland as well. But so yeah, Austria will play whoever finishes second in Group F. So Austria can play now Turkey. Well, most likely be Turkey. Austria, Turkey in around the 16. And obviously, it finishes first. Wow, this could be crazy. This could be crazy. But yeah, listen. Say that again, Jordan.
But if Austria get somebody in that group, will it be as hard as this game? Because it was really then try to come back and end it. Or if they face England, Austria, will that be a tricky one? Or anyone in that group?
Big up Wookie as well. Germany, France, Portugal, and Spain. That is crazy, Jordan. Look, they're all on your side. France is on your side. Portugal's on your side. Spain's on your side. For Italy, we got England most likely, and that's it really. Who's going to stop us against the final? Who's going to stop us against the final, Jordan?
Of
We'll see you there, bro. If you can get past France, because if you want to get to the final, you got to get past France, Jordan. You'll get past Spain, Jordan.
Exactly.
Wow.
Because look at it. Look. Saliba. He's a rock wall. Yes, we know Gabriel Magalhaes is playing for Brazil. But this Saliba is just a wall of himself.
I'll be honest. This is, and I don't want to disrespect Austria because they will give us if we have to play them, which we may have to in the semi-finals or whenever it will be, quarterfinals,
I think that will be
or
easy,
whatever it will be.
guys. I
Yeah.
think
No, sorry,
semi-finals for
semi-finals it
you.
will be most likely. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will be an easy win for you guys if you guys play Ralph Rangnick.
No. They'll give us a fantastic game. Yeah, they are a good side. But
But we think
this
that's the
result is
match.
good for us because now we can avoid.
Mm,
And I know I sound a bit loser mentality. Yeah. But I'm just looking at
mm,
as the best, like you want to have the best result at the end of the day, don't you? You want to come up against you want to be favourites going into it. I believe
yeah.
if we had France, we would not gone to the final. But now Italy have a very good chance of going to the final. We really do,
Yeah.
and so
Almost,
you got
yeah,
to say England does as well.
yeah. And then you might buck us in. Yeah, you will buck us in Berlin.
Yeah, but yeah,
Good.
I want to talk about Austria very quickly, Jordan. Yeah, Austria this side, fair play, man, top of
Yeah,
the
man, fair
group.
play. Yeah.
Under Ralph Ragnick as well. We saw what happened when Ralph Ragnick was at Manchester United, but he's now doing international football. The job he's done
Mm-hmm.
at Austria, fair play. He's got them. He
Yeah.
finished them top of the group of this group, man. I don't think. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, people calling them dark horses, yes, but when everyone's doing their predictions, we all thought France will top the group, Netherlands second, Austria third, maybe. Nobody expected this, and if you did, then fair play. But I certainly didn't. I don't think you did either, and I don't think anyone watching, majority of people watching, did not expect Austria to go all the way and top the group. I did say that they'll get out of the group, but I didn't expect them to go and top the group, Jordan. I really didn't. And they've gone and top the group. And in the three games as well they've played, they've been fantastic, yeah. Even against France, that France game, Austria played very, very well. Austria has some
Well,
big
they,
chances. Austria played
yeah.
some great football, yeah. They only lost because of an own goal. They only lost
Yes,
because
indeed.
they conceded an own goal and they lost 1-0. But then against Poland, they were superb. Poland,
Oh,
they completely in that second half, completely dominated them and deserved that
fuck.
win. Played some great football. And today, against the Dutch, they beat the Dutch 3-2. They kept on going. They got all 3 points and they topped the group. And they face Turkey, most likely going to be Turkey in the round of 16 now. Wow. Fair play,
Yeah.
Austria, man. Fair play.
Yes,
They've
indeed.
got some great players in there, like Sabitzer, as we all know about. Even
Come on.
Arnautovic up front is good for them. You got the likes of Bar Magunta, obviously came off the bench today and played very well. But you got Seaward in the midfield. You got Posh at right back for them. Danso at centre back. They do have a very, very good side, Austria. They got some great players there. And the football they play is very exciting, very entertaining, very dangerous. They're definitely a side to watch out for, man. This Austrian side, it means business. How far can they go,
Yeah.
Jordan? Austria, how far
So,
can they go?
if they go far, bro, it can't possibly be knockout stage. That kind of knockout stage is either you stay or you go home. It's a go home knockout. So if Australia get knockout, pack, then pack their things and leave. So yeah, if they get either in either between the Danish or England, I think one of them will be battling Austria. But yeah, great play by Ralph Ragnick. Sebastian stepping up as captain, fantastic job. I think this is his first goal in the tournament. Yes, it is his first goal as captain for the team, and he helped the team to a comeback win. Fantastic leader. That's why I have a captain like
I think
Sebastian
I
team.
if they get Belgium, I think they'll beat Belgium personally in the quarterfinals.
Oh,
So we
yes, bro.
we can
Put
see
Belgium and
maybe Austria's that
Kevin.
team because how many Euros and World Cups do we see teams go really far? Maybe Austria's that team this Euros. They go semi-finals. Maybe we see that again.
The Belgians, and
Because I think they beat Belgium personally.
Kevin.
I really do.
I think so, yes, because it will be both captains though, Josh in that knockout stage.
Yeah.
Sebastian and Kevin. So it's going to be like a Manchester derby. It's a tournament. It's Euros. It's going to be like a derby, a Manchester derby. between these two players. But yeah, it will be a showdown when they meet each other, Austria and Belgium. I'm looking to see what Chazadino, in the Doku, him already. So yeah, see what. But yeah, indeed, I'm happy for Ralph Rangnick. Indeed, looking tricky now. So
Yeah,
yeah, well,
honestly, fair play to the Austrians, man. Fair play to the Austrians right there. Finishing top of the group. Well deserved for them as well. And the three games have been excellent as well. But I want to talk about Netherlands next, guys, because they're finishing third place with 4 points. Um, yeah, I said it. I think the thing I'm not keen on with the Dutch is I don't know what it is with them, really. I think partly is Ronald Koeman. I'm still not keen on Ronald Koeman, to be honest, as their manager. I think, look, he's he's all right as a manager, but they've had better. That's what I will say. I think when they had Luis van Gaal, I think he's better for them than Ronald Koeman is. And we saw Ronald Koeman at Barca, what happened there, of course. But I know it's club. I know international football is different to club football, of course. I do understand that. But I don't know, man. I just don't get it with the Netherlands, man. I think have they really been that convincing in all three games? I think in the first one against Poland, obviously they went 1-0 down. They had their chances, but they wasn't clinical enough, and it took Weghorst to win them the game there to come back and to obviously get the 3 points there against the Polish. And then I thought France they played reasonably well. Maybe they should have beat France that 1-0 win. That 1-0 when Joey Simmons got that goal disallowed. And then obviously today, not that convincing, man. It's just like they don't have that chemistry. I think a big thing we have to look at in the Netherlands side is the midfield, Jordan. I don't think that midfield is good enough, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I don't think the midfield is good enough with Scholten, I think Reinders is a good player, but they need more there. Frankie de Jong, if they have Frankie de Jong, I think it'll be a lot more better for them. But they're missing Frankie de Jong. I think that's a big miss for the Netherlands there. You can't rely on Wijnaldum anymore. Wijnaldum is getting older. He plays in a different league. He plays in the Saudi league, doesn't he, as well? Yeah, he's not the same player that he was at Liverpool. But these three in midfield today, you had Verman, Schotten, and Reinders. I think that's where one of the main issues lies. And I think, yeah, I mean, you got to look at Ronald Koeman as well. But yeah, they have qualified. They do finish third place. I do think they do have a good side there. Cody Gakpo looks very, very good for the Dutch. The Depay actually finally scored for once today. Obviously, Jerry Simmons, I thought obviously when he came on, had a good game, created that first goal. Defensively as well, they're not. It's just some of the decisions today, like they dropped the lit today. I thought was pretty strange. Like the lit's a good center, a very good defender. They dropped Frimpong today. They dropped Dumfries today. I don't know why Ronald Koeman made so many changes from the France game, because in my opinion, if I look at all three games for the Netherlands, I think the best game they played was against probably France. They could have won the game there when obviously Simmons had that goal disallowed. So yeah, I don't know what it is with the Dutch. I don't see them going and winning this tournament. They may go quarterfinals, maybe, but last 16 they could face. Of course, they are third place team, so they could face one of either England or Belgium, or whoever finishes top in Group E. So that'd be a fantastic matchup, and then it'll be quarterfinals. So we could even face Netherlands in the quarterfinals, or Belgium or England. Wow.
Netherlands in the runners.
But yeah. But anyway, obviously, big up Austria. Well played today, well deserved. But the other game, of course, France won, Poland won, and although I didn't watch the France or Poland game, another underwhelming performance from France. It seems like definitely poor result for them. They finished second place in the group, but France still not scored a goal in open play in the 3 games. Jordan, they still not scored a goal in open play. They own goal, no goals against Netherlands, and a penalty from Mbappe. Mbappe scored his first Euro goal, by the way. But France, for me, have underperformed in this tournament already. Underperformed massively. Now, I didn't watch the game against Poland, so I don't know how the performance was, if they deserved to win or not. But I'm going off of what I've seen on the result. But a 1-1 draw against Poland. A 0-0 draw against Netherlands. and a 1-0 win against Austria. It's not looking good for France, I'll be honest. They do not look great. They've been labelled the favourites for a good reason. Well, for a reason that obviously it's France, it's their players. But the 3 games they've played, they don't look convincing, do they, Jordan? At all.
Oh, France.
This is French side, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I know, it's crazy. But what I will say, I remember France doing a similar thing when it came to Euro. I know it's years ago, but when they hosted the tournament in Euro 2016, they in the group stages they wasn't convincing, but then they got to the final, of course, in that Euros. So maybe it's while it's into France, they start the tournament in the group, they start the tournament off slow and they grow into the tournament a little bit, and then they obviously go. I think even in the World Cup as well, France 2018 World Cup when they got to, when they won, they obviously scored late against Australia and beat them 2-1. They scored, I think they beat Peru 1-0 or 2-0. And I can't remember who they played. And then they drew Denmark 0-0. So I think it happens all the time for France, like in the group stages. Obviously, in that 2016 Euros, they beat Romania 2-1, but Payet scored in the last minute for them. Against Albania, they scored 2 last-minute goals to win 2-0. Griezmann scored to make to 2 late goals for them to make it 2-0. And then obviously in the third game, it's 0-0 against Switzerland in that group. So I think it just might be what France do is start the group stages off slow, and then as it comes to knockouts, they'll start actually fixing up. But yeah, they do not look great, do they, Jordan? This France side, man, they do not look great, but it is France, so let's wait and see. But for Poland, 1 point, of course, 4th place. They somehow got a draw. I didn't expect them to get a draw today against France, but Lewandowski got. Jordan, do you think it's Lewandowski's last goal for Poland? His last tournament for them?
Yes, as you know, guys, officially, retirement. So yeah,
That's right, yeah.
indeed, last goal for Poland is good for him indeed. Really, it's gonna be real shocking. So now Poland has to find a new captain now to captain them now, Josh. So yeah, indeed, this is the final chapter of who, Robert Lewandowski, indeed.
Yeah, and he obviously scored for them. But Poland, I thought the first game they played decent against Netherlands. Second game, they was poor against Austria, to be honest, and I didn't know how they'd play. I mean, they'd be happy with the result. Well, they wouldn't be happy. Well, obviously, they drew with France, but they're obviously finishing 4th, so they're out of the tournament. They will not be too happy with that 4th place for them. But yeah, obviously, big credit to Austria, man. Big fair play to the Austrians. Like, I even remember last year, Jordan, Italia played Austria. We did, man, last 16. And they got a great game.
I did think
It went to extra time as well against Austria, and Chiesa had to score to send us through.
Yeah.
But imagine, they're doing all this, Jordan, without Alaba. Alaba, Jordan. He's not been playing for them, has he? And they're still doing bits.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Alaba in the team as well.
Yes,
Wow.
Me no see him. Not to say, whatever say he's on the bench or is he on it? As we are talking about, let me see if he was on the bench.
No, it's because he's injured, Jordan.
Because I was surprised. Was he the captain for the Austria team? Because me no say
Yeah, he was.
that's why Sebastian when him they wearing the captain band.
Oh,
That's
so England
why.
needs to win 3-0 tonight to obviously avoid the Netherlands. Wow. England got some goals to score tonight then.
Well then, so cookie. So if they drop 3 today, I mean, yeah, this evening my time. That is night over here. That means that we can get. Oh my days, Josh. Ball and Solkin. Ball and Solkin against Jules Nicholson against us.
Imagine.
Ding dong. Oh my days. If they avoid the Belgium, the Belgiques, If they score 3, it could be us and them. Oh my god. Is
Yeah, the
it? Maybe.
Belgiques.
Oh
France
my
beat
god.
Romania in the round of 16. Wow. But then who did they play in the quarterfinals then, Wookie? Who did they play in the quarterfinals?
Probably.
If France beat Romania, then do they play Germany? Quarterfinals, or is it? No, I think Spain. I think Spain will play Germany in the quarterfinal. Oh, France versus Portugal. Wow. France versus Portugal in the quarterfinals, it would be. That'd be a massive game.
Ronaldo against Mbappe.
Yo, that side of oh my
Of the
days. So
bracket.
we could potentially have quarterfinals on that side, Jordan. We can have a France Portugal, and we could have a Germany Spain quarterfinal. So
We don't want Spain.
if you beat Spain, you play. If you beat Spain, Jordan, you either play France or Portugal in the semi-finals.
No.
See what you're assuming, man.
No way, bro. No. Hey,
England.
if me as
Wow.
Mbappe against German, nobody ask me for that.
I'll be honest. I think you have to say, just based on what I'm seeing right now, you have to say whoever wins the Italy and England game. Obviously, England may face Netherlands, so I don't know. That'll be a very tough game. But if England get past Netherlands, it'd be it, and we get past Switzerland, it'd be Italy, England quarterfinal. You have to, in my opinion, I look at it this way: whoever wins out of those two, I think goes all the way to the final. I think whoever wins out of England and Italy goes to the final, in my opinion. Because the semi-finals will be like Austria or someone else.
Well, just that's all time.
And Austria, fair play, yeah. Honestly, fair play. They'll be a tough side to beat, but I think we would both beat Austria. So yeah,
England fans. I don't know we are going to go live in 3 minutes. England fans, where are you guys? It's your guys' time to shine. Let us see
we're
if you
wrapping this
guys.
up now, Jordan, because we got to go live right now for the England's
Yes,
watch along.
because we are going to be sitting back and see what the English team will achieve. Well, congratulations to Gareth Barnett's wicket, dropping Trent Alexander-Arnold to start Conor Gallagher. Well done. It's time for us to see real ball game, no boring game. Big up to Barnett, Gareth's wicket.
But big up to you, Jordan, man. Congratulations to Austria as well. Well done, Austria, for making it to top of the group. Fair play, Austria, man. Well deserved as well.
Time for you guys to cook Slovenia.
We're going live right now, guys, for the live watch along of England versus Slovenia.
Again, Slovenia. Yes, Declan.
Wait, hold on. So wait, does that mean, if the worst comes to worst for England, if they finish second place tonight, then England will also be on the side of France, Germany, Spain, and France, Germany, Spain, Portugal. Does that mean if England finish second place, they'll be on that side? Wow. England got to top the group. They got to top the group, man. They got to top the group. Oh my days! This tonight could become interesting if Slovenia pull off a result here, even if it's a draw, maybe. I don't know if it's a draw. If it's
we might face Slovenia.
We'll talk about it, Jordan, in the watch along. Yeah, we're about to do a watch along, guys. We'll see you there. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going live right now. Big up, guys. We'll see you there.
Taking that time right behind my back, and I'm talking to myself at night.